guys, this is a great video. I like this video because it's very simple. And the best games are usually the most simple ones. And what I want to work on with my players in this game is possession. Now, there's a lot of different theories out there about tiki-taka and what it means. And if you listen to Pep's autobiography, he talks about how he hates that word because what people think it means is passing for the sake of passing. And we never just pass for the sake of passing. We never pass for the sake of keeping the ball. That's not what we're doing. We're trying to build up to score a goal. So this is a very good way to kind of teach that to the players. So you'll have three teams, and it can vary in the number as long as they're all the same. I've also done it with an advantage for the offensive team. And then I've also kind of put in a player here as the defender, just to kind of, if the kids are a little bit too advanced. So I did this this week with my U8 Academy team, and it worked very well. And you can see the improvement right away. So the game is very simple. It's 2v2, and here you have two defenders. And what I'm really working on is the concept of reset or help. So they will start out with the ball, and I will say, for example, it's blue team's ball. So the game starts, and these guys are going to be passing back and forth and looking for what we call the killer pass, right? Where a player kind of makes a run or finds an opening for that pass here. Now, if that player is being pressured, I'm looking for this player or this player to yell reset. So we reset the ball. And essentially, it's, if you remember the old game Hog, it's kind of like that. First team to three gets to stay. So let's say blue kind of scores 3 goals. So he makes a fantastic run in here. Let's say something like that. And he scores. And let's say blue gets 3 goals. So then we switch. White team, since they lost, they go out. Green team comes in. Okay, just like that. Now, not every team is the same. So based on this game's approach, we got to be able to adjust the situation based on our players. For example, what I've done before is I've kind of taken away this player and made them a neutral player, let's say in black, and they're always on offense. So if we really want to increase the idea of keeping the ball and making that killer pass, we really now have 3 players always on offense. Conversely, what we can also do, let's get this player back here, is we can take away one of the defenders and we can now bring them in over here as another defender. So now you got a 2v1 and another 2v1 there. Okay, and the same thing happens. So if the white team wins the ball, the green team wins the ball over here, they get a goal. And then here, if the green team scores, they get a goal as well. So it's a really good way to kind of build up. And what you're really trying to work on is the communication part of it. Okay. Personally, I've worked on the concept of passing lanes beforehand. So my players know in this situation that their job as the offensive team is to create a passing lane, which means a line to the ball from the defender to the ball, just like that. Sorry, from the offense player to the player without the ball. So on offense, we look to create passing lanes. On defense, we look to take away passing lanes. So my players already have that concept. That's why here I can kind of talk during the game and say, do you have a passing lane? Can you cut off a passing lane? And now what we're really working on when the ball is here is if they have pressure, they really want to either reset or dribble past. But since we always have that advantage over here, we really, really want to stress that reset. And the players will get it, because it's a game and they want to win. And they'll try and find the best way to do that. So you'll start getting, these give and goes, especially when you have this situation of the 2v1s. That's really fantastic for the players. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, send me a like, subscribe. I've got a lot of great videos coming up. It's just been so hectic I've been coaching every single day with my academy. I've been technical director, and I've got a camp coming up as well of 2 completely different clubs. So it's a lot going on. I'm super excited. But thanks for following, and hope you like the video.